Hello everyone. I have a little journal flip through that I want to share with you today. This journal I completed quite a while ago, but decided to let it go. So I'm going to share it with you, and then I'm going to list it in my shop tomorrow, which is Friday around 1:30 p.m. I think. So I'll do a post in my Instagram as well with the details. But I just wanted to share it with you. It's got some really pretty soft fabrics on it, and a quilt piece for the cover. And let's see, it measures about 8 1/4 by just maybe 4 3/4, close to that. So here's the back, this is the front. It's one signature, and there's lots of decorative stitching around the edges, if you can see that. So inside is lined with fabric, beautiful floral fabric, and then it's full of vintage pages, a little label here with some stitching around it that you could title your journal if you chose to. And then the same on this side where the stitching line is, gives you another spot. Lots of journaling space. This is a little bag with a tag with wallpaper on it inside. And this is a beautiful embroidered piece that I've stitched to the paper. Some tea stain papers, the vintage grade book, and some avocado dyed papers, a little flip out with some pretty stitching, vintage botanicals, and this is actually a pocket with a floral botanical postcard. And on the back of that pocket is another little booklet, so extra pages for you to write in. Some of these are tea stained, some are vintage, but that's another little booklet. So it's on the back of this whole thing. And then we have more vintage book pages. Inside this envelope is a little sampler. So some wallpapers and some tea stained vellum to make the little booklet. More vintage botanicals. Lots of writing room in this journal. There's a fabric hinge right here. Lots of space to make it your own. Lots of stitching. There's the center and the rest of the fabric hinge. Edith Holden. I just love the colors in this. It's all very vivid yet muted at the same time. And this beautiful piece of lace forms a pocket on this page. And inside I've just put some vintage papers that you could use in the journal. And some pretty lace and wallpaper up here. The other side of the vintage grade book. And then I just love this. So this little collage piece forms a flip out, and you could tuck things in there. You could also glue down the top and the bottom if you chose to make it into a pocket. This is actually a floral bag, and I just love that soft muted pattern. Another piece of the embroidery stitched on the other end of the bag, and this little velvety ribbon on a vintage botanical. And then there's the back, and they're little fuzzies, but there's the back. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.